Oh, one of the calls I'll read already. That was quick. Guessing just start taking them. What is this field? What? What is he doing? Um, versus the maintenance cost. What's up, Hannah? Dude, I don't know what this field is either. Oh my gosh. Do 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 do. Asthma, wake up! It's ruling time. Oh, an advertisement for Rapunzel, like the Disney remake, like from super long ago. I don't know if he did it last turn. I know he did it at 6:43. I don't know if that was last turn. Looks like it was last turn. End of the turn or stand by phase? Oh, during your stand by phase. Wait. Isn't that just called Tangle? Tangled? I'm pretty sure that was called Tangled. Yes. They're remaking another one is what I'm getting from this. Oh, rip this Trickstar player. No search from field. Oh, okay, okay. But that shows that was like in 2010. The heck? That is weird, dude. Is it live action? Oh, that actually might. Okay, if it was live action, then okay, that would actually be a thing. That it would be different. But it's only been like 7 years. That's not long enough to do a remake. Hey, Crimson Fox. Like, furiously clicking, trying to whenever someone calls, so it instantly goes in. Yeah, if it's animated, then why? You were destroyed, nuked from orbit. You've been attacked by Azulbot satellite cannon. Yes. Do I get the trigger effect? Yes, 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 you do. You have to pay the cost, though, of course. While there aren't actually any calls. Didn't I'm pretty sure they restarted the rated server right before I started streaming too. Like, people should be starting duels at the very least. Like what? That is a good chunk of duels. That's not actually a lot. It's repopulating. Not a lot of duels though. Yeah, that doesn't actually. That looks like maybe like 30 or so duels. Oh no, I'd have to count each individual one. Sixteen, 17, 8. Yeah, it's around 60 or so ongoing duels right now. It's a good estimate. It's like 60 or so ongoing rated duels right now. That's actually 120 players approximately, which makes it like 20% of the current online user base. That doesn't explain what the rest of them are actually doing. Too quick, too fast. Not even an issue when I go in. What is he trying to do anyway? He's mind controlling. He mind controlled the meteor black comet dragon. Wait, what? Activates mind control. Using control. Blue player says chain. Oh, he's activating Return of the Red Eyes, whatever that card is. Oh, he's trying to do it when he doesn't control Red Eyes monster. After mind control. Golden, what was your effect? Are you gonna be that anime character that says, oh, my effect does this, but then not actually tell us the entire effect? And then surprise us later by actually having a hidden effect that no one knew about until you said so?
Disqualified.
Nope. Nope. I need to reset that whenever. He's back. Pagusa's effect text is actually pretty long, considering. It's actually pretty long. Well, it's like pretty straightforward too. But honestly, the last part that says the maintenance cost, I honestly would have put down the very bottom instead of putting it at the very top. I don't know, it's a thingy thing. Because then for some reason people are like, oh, you need to detach one first to get the effect. I'm like, no. That maintenance cost is a separate thing that you just have to do. Imagine if you like flip up Imperial Order and it doesn't work until you like pay for the first 700. It's like, what? This is a monster effect from the new Yu-Gi-Oh movies where I just do things. Oh, okay. Gotta get that 4K censorship, right? The spinning death blades of energy death that sends you to the Shadow Realm instead of actual death of amputation of legs. How do you flip that? Hold up, I looked away for like a second. I was just like looking through some stuff right now. It's like I'm I'm not fully paying attention. I look away for like I usually whenever I look away for like a second or two, there's like a good chance that something wrong will happen. Does this he just flip snow down? Yeah, that's that's literally the only thing I would have changed actually. Yeah, Baguska was in defense. Yeah, no, it's yeah, he's supposed to just detach. Because then I looked back And I'm like, why did Baguska go into? Why did he flip some Baguska? Like, how the heck did he flip it face down if there's no Book of Moon in his graveyard? So it doesn't say on the text. You can activate Toon World, pay 500 each standby phase, and if it gets destroyed, I gain it all back. What? That's busted. Struggling Battle actually doesn't work on tokens. It was, I think it was ruled incorrectly at Dallas. Search your deck for a lull card and add to your hand. Let's do. You do not have to pay life points. Oh. It's not supposed to. Having tokens doesn't prevent its activation either. Which is weird. I'm finding that really weird. I still question it to this day. But if you only control tokens, or if the player that's you're banishing from only controls tokens, then you can't activate the Struggling Battle because it wouldn't actually banish anything at all. You're gonna have to go in deck construction and search it. It doesn't work. I don't think they entered you into the database. Would it be better if I searched here? Oh. No, you search low. Okay. Lullaby of Obedience? Oh, okay. That's okay. I have no idea what any of these cards do. Player seems to be gone. Alright. Use a dinkus. You know, Bird, what is this guy on? I can't even look it up. It's not even a card. Optional, and we don't have chronological order, so It doesn't even matter. They both trigger on the same thing. Add one 1850 attack monster from your deck to your hand. You target one face of monster point controls your opponent's and one card with that monster's name from the deck or extra deck to the graveyard to negate. This effect. Otherwise, return both this card and that monster to the hand. You can send another whatever it's called. What is this treated as right now? Nice to miss. It's on. So do the ruling online. I am doing the ruling online. I'm literally giving it to you right now. So was YCS Dallas ruled incorrectly? Yeah. Of course. Don't expect any less. Or more. More or less. Did my emo get approved yet? Oh, it didn't. Trigger a judge. Counterspell. Wow. Counterspell. This is some busted stuff, man. Only activate this card during your standby phase. Oh no. This is a quick effect. Discard one Dark World card. Spin this card back into the deck. Afterward, flip all face-up cards face down, including banished cards and the graveyard. Oh no. As we enter turn player as this isn't even I guess it's a mechanical question, but it's like really basic. You see it triggered when a nobleman would cross out a card, they would wow. That's super wrong. Ooh, new graphics driver is available. I mean, why are you taking a lot longer than usual? You're taking 1,000 times longer. You used to enter my calls in like 1 second. Pendulum monster, pendulums. And why all guys play ISO in the tops of YCS and CO. I have seen the streams. Your grammar is not good enough for me to understand. Oh, understand. And you please rephrase. Please reveal your set spell and shoot infinities, man. Friggin' infinities. Play it. What? I I don't know. He hasn't given me any information on whether or not his primary language is English or not. Oh, he left. I saw a person jump off a bridge. Does that mean I should jump off the bridge too? Are you dumb? No, don't actually jump off the bridge. The other people doing it. Don't do it. An idiot would do something like that. Don't do that thing. Change someone's life. Shadow Mist still banishes. Did it activate its effect while in defense position? The answer is yes. I have seen the streams, man. I think that person just suffered a stroke. Oh no. That's not good, dude. Did he add a thing? Or did he fix it? Or did he not do anything? Oh, he fixed it. Oh no, a hero lives. Special summon Shadow Mist. You know what's gonna suck this turn? If he mass changes it, he doesn't get the graveyard effect either because he can't activate it at all because he used one of its effects this turn. Great. Freaking great. I'm gonna hang out until the end of this turn though. I need to make sure that he doesn't actually get the effect. It's not necessarily unreasonable, but it's literally at some point it's like, are you reading the card or not? Is Wisdom Eye a pendulum card? If the answer if it has pendulum in its card name or it's always treated as a pendulum card, then yes. What is this man? This man insane? Like, this is the dumbest thing ever. He runs the card but doesn't actually know what it does. Like he thought he could ghost ogre it. Like summoning a second one isn't gonna, like, okay, everything is gonna, I mean, I guess you take control away out of your opponent's hands from keeping in defense or attack, but still. Like they're not even gonna negate each other. They're gonna keep themselves. They're gonna keep each other in defense. It's so dumb. Oh my gosh. He was playing just fine for a while, and he just kept milling. I'm gonna take this log, and I'm gonna check if he's actually a new player. Because he literally like milled his entire deck off of nothing. He's not a new player. He's also last seen 35 minutes ago. Wait, that doesn't even make any damn sense. He was in the duel. Oh, there you go. That was weird. Did he just lag out? No, there's no way he lagged out. All those things were sent times. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna apply the penalty. There's no escape. Hmm. And load. As soon as Aspel read counterspell, he was triggered. The card is good. Oh. This guy's playing Trickstars too. He doesn't even freaking. Oh, please. I play this deck. I don't know how to use it. I will learn eventually. Oh yeah, the best thing you can do is literally learn all the game mechanics and apply and make rulings off those game mechanics. But it's good enough that you actually know how to use your own deck 100% fully entirely in regard to its interactions. Cause then you won't get blindsided at all ever. I left one in my banish zone. What is he activating? He banished Metaphys Nemesis from the deck at 1405. That this is during the next time I phase? Yeah. During the damage phase of the next turn. Use hole. That was a long ass turn though. 12-minute turn? That was a really long turn. Not necessarily slow play because I haven't checked for that. That is a dang long turn. Yeah, apparently banished that at some point in the turn, which is what they wanted to check for. I literally did in like less than 30 seconds. I'm gonna translate that and read it off, or read off the translation. How to bring a cat to bark. Gasoline over in light. Woof. Okay. I assume that was a pun in German.
You have acquired a follower.
Yeah, thanks for the follow, man. I assume that was some sort of a German pun. I don't know. Sleeper can destroy cards by targeting itself. Yeah, that's fine. Talk to you later. Alright, Liliden. German animal abuse jokes in English. Bold move. Use it, pays hype bunk. Good, good stuff. No, it's pretty bad stuff. Um, and that's not even translating properly. It's either slang or you can't actually speak German properly. Yeah, that Baguska. Rip Alistair. Yeah. For people that just show up on stream and then try to post a link, it's like, nope. Asmo just says nope to it. Anyone that like stays for a good amount of time is like free to post links at the expense of at the expense of coins. It's it's a very simple code. That's or not a simple. No, it's actually pretty. First, you have to write a code that detects links, and okay, it's actually a pretty complicated code to actually write it up if you are like just basic knowledge, but it's a very effective one at that. Where like anyone going and just wanting to like post links and whatnot is not going to be able to, because it's pretty much like if you're posting a link at the very start, it's going to be very rare that you are trying to help. But if you are trying to help, then I can see that and the mods can see that and they'll give you coins for the posted link. But if it's like it's just like some random stuff, like the guy posted a YouTube video. I don't know why, but it's a freaking YouTube video and a playlist. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna click that on a stream. Are there as many Baguska rulings every day as today would indicate? No, not really. Actually, feels no, it's not. It's not that complicated of a card. It's just used a lot. And then players are just not good at figuring out how the game actually works. Like, honestly, Baguska's text is actually pretty damn straightforward. The only thing that may be confusing is the first part is a maintenance cost.
Disqualified.
It should be a maintenance cost. Yeah, it reads like a maintenance cost. Yeah, it is definitely a maintenance. Because then you have things like Acid Golem that is a trigger effect. It's clear that it does activate because you have semicolons or in colons or whatnot. Blue player called for cheating and then admitted defeat when I got in. He didn't say anything. Channeling 1 sleeper, channeling 2 mass change, channeling 3 I use a card noob. What does I use a card mean? Normal summons Drill Dark, activates effective Drill Dark, normal summons Decider. So drill. The special summoning and a Destiny Hero monster with attack less than or equal to this card's effect. Attack on the field. 3 special summons Decider. Which has less attack than attack equal to or less than. Okay. Um So he's using on the summon of Decider. Oh, okay. Wait, that's not okay, is it? Oh, it is. He has double helix. Or he has spiral gradient. So he's targeting Real Dark? No. What was being targeted? You scroll up because then it's the same target as mass change. Oh. Spider is alright. Decider's still gonna add. Or Decider should have been Chainlink 1. Then Spiral Super is Chainlink 2. And Chainlink 3 is Mass Change. Chainlink 4 is the other thing. Do I have to remind him? Or should I remind him? Question. Effect will resolve in the end phase. The adding? Good. Done. Done. This guy's sad. Oh no, Twisted Soul. Erupt is godly against spirals. Onyx Erupt? Jeez. What is that link? Open. Oh my gosh, he just like stopped everything he has. Everything he loves is negated now. Disgusting. They call that 506. Wait, it's a once per. I read that really quick. Jesus. It is once per duel. Wow. Dude, there's some like arbitrary things that are once per duel. It's like the dance guy card that locks a zone or that forces your opponent to choose a zone when they summon is once per duel also. Check everything he did this turn. It's like he did like 20 moves, or like more than that. Oh, Rip, he can't point it out. He doesn't know what's happening. If he had an actual problem with a particular play, he'd point it out. Instead, he's like, my opponent's doing a bunch of stuff, I don't know. Like, okay, what stuff did it start off at that you don't think you like? And then tell your opponent to stop. Because, I mean, he called, like, not in the, like, near the start of the play, so I'm pretty sure they're, like, only, like, maybe, like, 5 to 10 plays that he could have, like, said, hey, you can't do that one. But it's like, oh, I don't know what's happening. It's like, dude, come on. The start damage set. Um, yeah, that's it. If you change phases, then you. Yeah, it doesn't instantly become battle step as soon as you remove the monster. You have to still do whatever effects you have. Be very, very rare to transition phase through different steps of the battle phase. The double helix. One mill wyvern as a cost activates harm addicted banish on cost. Wyvern? Uh What are you using to negate? Oh, did he just say that? Oh, yeah. Wait, that doesn't negate. Oh. It must activate. Um, so it was still sent. Great. Yeah, he's still doing North American TV. He doesn't understand the mechanics. Time to be wrong again. I would duel more till I need a judge, but after that duel, I need the rest a little. Rip Pana's determination. He's still stuck in wrong Yu-Gi-Oh, where North American rulings are wrong. Like literally the only thing the higher ups need to do in North America is literally say we're changing this ruling to the way it should have been a long time ago, and now it's fixed. Everyone else follows suit. Like, that was easy. I don't. Hey, I never said mandatory. Friggin', what is it? This is can. It must still activate. See the mechanics for. Wow. The spiel's taking quite a while. Alright, yeah, Chicken Meat Lopez. A good explanation of it. I don't know how you're still doing this. I don't know, Pyro. I don't know, Pyro. Pyro's our top deck in TCG, I guess. We were all wrong when we said it would be nothing like OCG. Of course? I mean, like, it was kind of expected considering none of the cards were actually hit. And there isn't actually anything in TCG currently that is more prevalent in Spiral than 9/14 is September 14th, not 9/14th. Yeah. As of right now, there is currently 0 online platforms that you can test with the wrong rulings of TCG North America for the trigger effect location mechanic that TCG US has made wrong. Yeah. All the simulators use OCG mechanics, and they just translate the program. So like Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro and such, you can't test TCG North America or TCG US. My opponent is trying to summon Elysium, banishing, fusing from grave. Only monsters that are current the field can have special summoned from a monster. The grave cannot fulfill the judge was who was. Oh, alright. Oh, we tried to use. Oh, rip, said this. Not even. It's a game mechanic. North America has their game mechanics wrong. They don't know how to play the game. When I summon, can't say wait because the summon is not chained yet. What? He special summons Atundel. He literally took like 20, 30, 30? It took like 25 seconds to be like, oh, I want a Max E now. Like, it's more so like, it's more so like, I wonder what nah, I'm not gonna do anything. Oh wait, he's gonna summon. I should have Max Seed. Let's go back. It's like, no. can't choose both. Hey, I want him to drop Maxi illegally and also not get to draw for its effect. I'm like, hello, I can follow directions. Oh, right, derp. Wait. Oh yeah, dang it. Forgot about that. Ah, just some things sometimes. Did you tell him? If you PM'd him, I'll give you another 50. If you told him. Cause I didn't read that until now, which is way far too late. Following you and watching the stream is difficult to follow since the stream is a few seconds behind. Yeah. 20. Why is he taking 900 more? Am I missing something? Does this boost itself? Didn't you explode the... Hold up. Oh. It attacked already. That's why it's sent to the graveyard. What did the guy have on field anyway? He had Alice. No. Yeah, he had Alistair and a bunch of cards in the graveyard. He could have totally summoned something. Unless he couldn't have. And we'd have to check for that too. Yeah, but Chicken Meatloaf is right. I totally missed that. E. Return a card. He searched for field spell activated, added a card, shuffle deck. Drew a card. He started banishing cards for. Oh, he banished the thing to special from drone. Hold up. Double check some stuff too. Let's see. Banish this card target once per monster and grave special summon. Okay. The special summon something drone. So red player sends max C, draws a card, and blue player is activating Ash to it. Just barely. You ever turn it? Oh my gosh, you're using ABC. And he has evenly matched too? Jeez. Friggin' champ. It didn't call it struggling battle. Call what I want. I can call it what I want. Yep, yep. Alright, they got it. So Jones just being special summon, he maxied to his maxi was supposed to get negated. Do 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 do. He can totally Ash. Oh wait, no, he can't. If he's putting double arrows as chilling too, he can't. In the next chain, like there's no way, because then Star Pendulum Graph is mandatory. You have to use it when it meets its requirements. 2DX. I mean, you can forfeit it if that's fine. Okay. Still, wait. Oh, there's a single. I'm like, wait, why does it give me an option to match loss if the single? I mean, like, okay, he can technically forfeit at any time he wants to. I can loss. That's fine. Doesn't change much. Yeah, I mean, judges can cancel, but it's just, it's really hard to verify that, oh, he can't click anything. I can't really verify that, so it might have, it was like the very start too, so it's like, okay, fine. The cancel would have been like, fine, ethically speaking. Unless you, and then at some point, you know, like, you'll see stuff that happens that says, that tells you that this guy just doesn't want to duel against other player. You'll be able to identify that pretty easily because it's going to happen often. If it happens often, then you'll be able to tell. And at that point, it's just it's pretty much cheating at that point. But attack Dante with Crystal Wing and use the Dante and the Farfa. Hero line to get Dante with. Um. Judges can cancel duels, but who decides this? Konami. What? No. I'm doing a double check just in case he's actually. All right. He's actually needing Farfa. That's why he's putting it back. How many spiral decks will you see? A few. Not that one. Player sent. I got antsy and tried. I tried. I failed. I did. I literally tried to not read anything at all because there's snow on the field. Can I send a link to it? Use a link to in a monster to summon another link to one. Over 1k in DV get matched with spirals a lot. That sounds about right. Recent tournament covered had 29 out of 32 spirals. Guess who's getting hit in November? Spirals. There's nothing to do with. It's just you can treat it as a monster. It's just a monster. Crawlers, the F is that, dude. They're creepy crawlies, dude. Actually, the card art's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. They're flip insects and they're annoying as heck. They're not good though. They're just annoying. Like how you have side frames. Less annoying than side frames, but still pretty damn annoying. Yeah, the only thing that would prevent you from actually using them as link material if it explicitly says you cannot use this monster as link material, or it says you can only use this monster's link value when summoning it, when using it as a link material. That would also stop you from just treating it as just one monster. There are link 8 monsters? No. Not yet. So you activate card demise, draws a card, puts a card to the bottom of the deck, shuffles the deck, and draws 3. What the heck is he doing? Let's see. Activates Polyduality, mills 3 cards. Adds card demise. Autos the 2 cards he puts back into the deck. He didn't shuffle the deck. He didn't shuffle the deck. Wait. Polyduality. Didn't shuffle the deck. Turns the top 2. Sets 2 cards. He returns a card he drew illegally. Draws 3 cards. Sends card demise to the graveyard. After shuffling, so that's fine then. Then he starts screwing everything up. You set 1 card and returned a different one. He's gonna have to return all these. He literally cannot do this. Cause he saw his card for card demise, shuffled them back in. Like he fixed the Polyduality thing and he shuffled them back in again for some reason, which he isn't supposed to do. Asbo completely ignores there's a judge low. What? I missed something? The red guy just goes on with the wait, did he do more stuff? I told him. Yeah, he did a bunch of stuff before, and then he's trying to ask stuff. Or he's not acknowledging my presence, yeah. But yeah, it looks fixed now. I don't think I'm missing anything in particular. The comment was read too late, rip. The delay should be less though. Did he actually leave? I didn't mean that. To actually leave the duel. I mean go as in go. Play. Game. Okay. Did he? Nope. This should have been before the explanation here. Basically, he's going really fast. I'm gonna activate a card, instantly resolves it. The point, his thing was literally, he's playing too fast. That's just it. The droll, for sure you're still gonna draw, but you're playing too fast anyway. Is what the problem was. Not the actual, oh, he wasn't supposed to draw. Both players do agree on that he was still supposed to draw. One of these players is cheating. Possibly. Must be a glitch because I'm holding 5 cards. Isn't actually holding 5 cards. This is by the book cheating, by the way. No doubt. No doubt about it. What happened? He drew a card illegally during the opponent's turn and said, "Oh, I still have 5 cards on my end." And I'm like looking at him, like looking through. I checked if he actually on his end still had 5 cards or bugged out. Literally did not bug out, and he literally returned one while I was giving that doing that freeze and giving the loss. Let's see, blue player's turn. Draws card, terraforming's Ash Blossomed. Normal summon last resort, battle phase. Hit snow, etc. etc. In phase 2. The last time Spiral Super Agent was summoned was 3905. So we put Super Agent from hand to Spell and Trap Card Zone, and moved it to Monster Zone. Utility Wire is on the field. Drone is in the grave. Dude, if he legit forgot. I mean, like, if he, is there a button for Convulsion of Nature? Yeah. Is there a button to banish cards face down for evenly matched? I'm pretty sure several cards have a banish face down option. I'm pretty sure not all cards have it though. Yeah, just put Convulsion on the field and then scroll over it. Time Star Magician be used for damage calculation. Want to use it for poison. Time Star to prevent it from popping.
Disqualified.
Freaking called it wrong. Wow, is he still going on? Okay. That's not okay. So let's give him 2 minutes for now. Where the heck is my mods? Oh, it's just Alphabet. Legit, the man forgot what the top of the opponent's deck was. This is why he didn't want to declare. Actually, you know what? 2 minutes is not. 2 minutes is not enough for anti-Semitism. Yeah, I'm gonna ban him.
You have acquired a follower.
Who desires? I mean, if he makes another account and tries to like crash the chat again, I can literally just hit the ban button, and then I can start reporting to Twitch, and he'll get like forever banned from Twitch everywhere. If he desires, then use draw a change roll upgrade to it after that. Come on, Dash. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Never uses desires. His opponent uses droll after that. So, all desires. Okay. Okay. Everything's everything's right now. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much they already like reversed nearly all of it. Last resort, you expect to send another card if it would already attack directly. Salt. Turkle's parents must be sodium and chloride. Oh my gosh. The chemical reaction is pretty salty. I'll pay 1,500. No. Oh no, he's not a sub anymore. Does that make you sad? No. I mean, technically yes in general, but I don't have any qualms about it. Um, are they both continuing? Yes, they are. I'm gonna double check this thing. Pretty sure you still can because game is dumb. But might as well double check anyway because I'm not 100% on that. Let's see. Our last resort. Should still be able to use it. The it's the secondary effect that you can. What if I do last resort? I'm literally gonna ask. Yeah, I'm gonna double check that. Like I know you can use I don't think it. I think it literally does not care if you have monsters. Because double iris might not be comparable at all. Uh, double iris magician not comparable at all, or may not be comparable at all. But I'm gonna have to give the ruling. Can't have them keep waiting. So yeah, you can. Yeah. Oh, okay. How is he adding set rotation back? Oh. It's Spiral Resort is sending one other card. Oh! He's getting around set rotation. For this. I'm like, that's not gonna help you, because that thing just sends its gas. It's like, oh, you're trying to get rid of that? Nope, he's gonna do the Spiral Resort anyway. Whoop-de-doo. Set rotation will not save you. Not from the spirals. Did Disturb just like PM me then leave after not getting the response? Because then have a good chunk of PMs right now. Be used before damage calculation. One is using purple poison and using the time star to prevent it from popping. Text. Fine. Why is there a problem? No, neither player has said anything. You uploading YouTube videos? Because I got a notification. Oh yeah, I uploaded like 9 minutes ago. I'm archiving them because then they get deleted after like 62 months on Twitch, I think. Because I don't know. The heck are they talking about? I still don't know what he's talking about. So, goes into drone, gets permission, checks, brings the top 3, activates a Spiral Resort that was set previously, and it's negated by dumping Swap Frog. Oh, okay. You can't. Judge, why can't you read my... Dude, they're not even communicating enough for me to figure out what the hell's happening. They... They literally said... They could have just said, I use Totally Awesome and he's not giving me the spell card. Or he's not giving me the Spiral Resort to set in my field. That's it. Like that's just the issue. And then I'm like, okay, just pretend that it's there, but you know, can't literally put it there physically. So just take note of it. How often do you feel like killing yourself while resolving some of these situations? No? I feel like stopping, but I keep going until like 1, and then I go get some lunch. Yeah, my YouTube is literally used for archiving the past broadcasts, so then they don't get deleted off the Twitch. Or they will get deleted off the Twitch, but it will still live on as a past broadcast. Hello, Mr. Word that shouldn't... Your username is trash. Don't look up that word, by the way. About 5 minutes. Getting shreked by Miss Starboy. Like, this is a 40-minute duel, and red player just like gone. He's disappeared. Cosmo, I'm surprised that didn't get spam filtered through. I assume like you just...
Disqualified.
I assume you're like right underneath the cap. Stop ignoring. You've only said rate my deck. Oh, that was toward me? You have to put at Asmo or something. Or did you? No, you did not. Did I say something misinterpreted? I mean, I wouldn't be wrong to force him to show his cards anyway, because Game State Rewind would have done that. Link surrounds with Cyber Angel and Natasha taking control of one's monsters, then getting her back in the grave when you link them, taking another. Oh my gosh. What deck is that? What deck is that? Jeez. Like stealing things. I have to nice. Wind. Uh, Exiled is poking at things again. Yeah, Eye of Timaeus would make it a one material fusion monster. What are they waiting for? They haven't said anything. He's saying effective arm. Red player says effective arm. Blue player says one destroyed. Yeah, the only time an equipped spell isn't destroyed is if you activate it and you're targeting something and you just miss the target. Is he there? Sit on Saphira as well and went through. Dude, you sit on Saphira and just keep adding back Honest and attacking over anything you want. It's kind of dumb. Actually, yeah, it's pretty dumb that I can attack over anything you want except for Moon Mirror Shield. Then you realize you're playing against someone running Moon Mirror Shield and you just cry a little. You cry a lot. And load. Instant wrecked. Insta wrecked twice over. Does it get destroyed too? No, your monster has lower attack during calculation, so it dies. Disturbo battle? Yeah, I can do disturbo battle. There's really high defense. Dude, I could totally. I'm doing it. I went for it. I did it. Oh, the new guy? +1 dragon monster? Isn't Eye of Timaeus literally supposed to summon the Eye of Timaeus cards? The cards actually have to list with Eye of Timaeus. There's literally only like I mean, like, if you friggin' I didn't understand the scope of the question. And I'm like, oh. Anything you summon with Eye of Timaeus is technically a one fusion material fusion summon, but then you can't summon everything. He's not. Oh, he's using the real Dark Vision. What is it? He sent it to the grave, right? Because he can't use cards in the grave for material if it's already in the grave. Nope, okay, you sent it. Did he? Wait, did Exiled have to go? Oh, okay. Be back in 10 minutes? It takes 10 minutes to pick up your sister? Man, if it was that fast, I'd pick her up too. No. No. That was terrible joke. Terrible joke. But 10 minutes is really fast, jeez. He's like, dang, that's fast. He is heavy. He is very strong, man. You don't need to send 2 materials. Yeah, that's... Well, that doesn't make any damn sense. It tells you to fusion summon. And you need to be able to fusion summon properly unless it says, like, special summon this. This is treated as a fusion summon. It doesn't say that. Yeah, it means only 1 material, but that doesn't avoid the fusion mechanics. Dark Magician of the Dragon Knights. This is weird. Yu-Gi-Oh's being dumb again, isn't it? I can triple check it. I'll triple. I can't triple check it. Great. It is plural. Can check who's online that is as reliable as I am. The hard tips are not official, dude. That card too. 99%. Dude, Dark Paladin. I'm like, it's so off. That sounds super off. Like the worst part about this is that Amulet Dragon literally is in problem solving card decks too. Didn't find it. If I can find something like solid on it, then okay. But like I need something solid. I can't use the tips page. Like no one in stream is finding something that says otherwise. Unless it's literally a text inconsistency, which is complete baloney on Yu-Gi-Oh's part again. See, where is... Got a resource? You have a resource? Did you literally link me the thing I found? Um, who are any of these people? December 1st. Official judges lounge is unofficial. The rulings given there are unofficial though. Why is it so inconsistent? Yeah, yeah. Trying hard not to be wrong, yeah. Interesting. Here's another. You like I need it really bothers me that none of these names are recognizable. Like none of those names are recognizable to me. It can be wrong. What?
Cơm hay là ăn kỳ cuốn chích?
Chicken. Yeah. Do I need to take another one? Oh my god. That is concerning that Asmo's not infallible. What? No. I'm right 99.9% of the time. Okay? No, the thing is, both are valid points. It's that there's a lot of sources that aren't necessarily reliable. Are old. They're old and standard. Except when... Okay, so... Here. I'll ask you a question that's not answerable. So... By the way, it's not going to be answerable, so... Why is it that... Why is it that... Actually, no, it's answerable. Yeah, I can see how you can answer it. So why is it that Amulet Dragon and Dark Magician Girl of the Dragon Knight can be summoned specifically with Eye of Timaeus mentioning on the card? And why isn't it that Eye of Timaeus says... Why doesn't Eye of Timaeus just say special summon those, or special summon the monster, and then this is treated as a fusion summon, rather than just fusion summon? Because other cards will literally say, like for particular synchro summons, they'll literally say, special summon this synchro monster, yada yada yada. This is treated as a synchro summon. They were made from the anime. Okay. Problem with saying that there is, oh, it's from the anime too, is literally the anime has so many errors in it, it's ridiculous. It's not good of an expectation to use an anime as a rulings basis. The Dark Paladin thing, you have a point there. That is a very, very valid point there. But I'm so caught up on the other texts of the card, whereas when you actually fusion summon, you actually have to use materials. Like heck, even Instant Fusion even says to literally special summon, but then it's not a fusion summon. Or it is a fusion summon, but it's not the standard. That's why it says this is also treated as a fusion summon. Dimension Grounds. Oh. Hmm. Exceed materials aren't banished. The only way you banish exceed materials is through Macrocosmos, banish the radiance, not dimensional fissure. But yeah, I still find it really odd. Like a lot of other stuff I have problems with. Friggin' struggling battle. Highlight Aswell is wrong. Yeah. Welcome to the island of one material fusion cards. Right next to it is Paleozoic Island, where they're actually optional. And right next to that is Trigger Effect Location Island. And then there's a lot of other cards that tell you to use something as X material, but you still have to use other monsters. Is that yeah, there's some things that do that. But not everything does that. Face of monster can attack, also the monster can attack for negate that face of monster's effects. Almost as crazy as one card exceeds. And, like, yeah. Buster Blader is not a dragon. Rip. Dark Platinum isn't a dragon either. Fogblade is supposed to. Oh. He keeps threatening with evenly matched. The card is so broke. What? 6 minutes. Can get Asbo can get an official statement from Konami. Konami doesn't issue official statements for anything. I don't trust them to issue official statements for rulings. I only trust OCG Konami to actually write stuff down and issue official rulings for things. As a note, Konami never actually officially mentioned outside of events. So Konami doesn't actually give any official rulings outside of events, and they very rarely do. And they actually never officially said anything about the trigger effect location. They've only said this is BKSS, blah 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 blah. But then they didn't actually specify that. They didn't clarify 100% what the mechanic is in an official channel that can be archived, such that it is for sure there. Not that I found any, at least. They don't have anything stating about the whole trigger effect location thing that I've been able to find that specifically mentions that particular thing, not card ruling interactions, specifically game mechanics. Battle card, yeah. Dark Flare. What's Dark Flare? Dark Flare is... What is Dark Flare? Dark Flare Dragon? Or Dark Flare Knight? Oh, you mean Dark Flare Knight, yeah. That super old guy. Use Dark Magician Flame Swordsman. You gonna add? He's still in his graveyard. Oh, there it is. Uh... Cards was it? Scroll to... Where is it? Where is it go? Where'd it go? Where did it go? Okay. Deck is already shuffled. Not gonna matter. Yeah, it's literally not gonna matter. As long as he doesn't put it back to hand, shuffle his hand, and then do that. What do I do with my coins? Okay. Should be. Yeah, okay. Fine. Buy a free lap dance from Asmo. Oh boy. Alright, guys. Metaverse. Oh, I'm gonna hang out for a bit here. Just in case. He's gonna do it. Nope, he's not gonna do it. Okay, it doesn't matter. Alright, guys, that's gonna be it for me for today. I think, Excel. Oh, a lot of them are still online. That is troubling because there's still calls on the list. Couldn't he add it? Wait, what? There's a droll? Did I miss that? Because I'm pretty sure there wasn't a droll. They asked about card. Wasn't it the next turn? It was literally the next turn, though. How was it? Yeah, it was the next turn. I'm like, Metaverse can't even be activated in the same turn because you said it in that turn. Or Weedy, you're. Oh man, when Aswell gets one wrong, uh, it's a good day. It's a good day. Trying to trip me out again. I was like, this is fine. Everything is fine. Metaverse was activated in the next turn. Pyramid Turtle attached to Tornado Dragons, but you have a detachment from Dragon will its effect activate mistiming. Pyramid Turtle doesn't have an effect that it gets sent to the graveyard for. Also, I need blind. It's Sengen Tur- Wait, what? Sangan doesn't need to be destroyed by battle. Sangan just needs to be sent from the field. No, there wasn't even an issue with like Pyramid Turtle and another level 4 being sent to the graveyard. Good times. Dude, for that one moment when was that 2012? 2012? It might have been 2012. I think it was like 2012, 2013 around that time. Where like Sangan Torghad combo was like absolutely busted. For like 1 or 2 events. Yeah. I remember that. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching. There's a lot of information down below. And as always, stay brilliant. This is Asmo, and enough.